We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Cowbell Country, Davis-Wade Stadium, home field for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Sun Devils will kick it away to get this game going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Bulldogs offense comes on the field first today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's looking deep here. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Chris, they don't hit this pass, but I love the approach here as a play caller. Taking a shot and being aggressive, getting that ball downfield, stretching that defense. Try to keep those safeties back. It can open up other aspects of your offense.
And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Trying to convert with a sneak.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down and a new set of downs.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Back to pass. It's Shapen. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
I think the receiver just may have lost his focus on this outbreaking route. The quarterback delivers a very well-thrown football, so that one's going to be on the receiver.
Second down after that previous play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Quick throw caught on the left side. He's found some room at the 45. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
On the 9th play of this opening drive, it's 3rd down and short. The quarterback's got it on the option. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play on 3rd down. He probably should have gotten the ball out of his hands. Now, we got a big 4th down coming up.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Here's the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back. It's Shapen. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st quarter of play. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark to that opening quarter. So we'll start the 2nd quarter here with a field goal attempt as they line up. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, how cool is this matchup? We got an elite quarterback. We talked to him about the opportunity to face a corner on the other side who's just as elite.
You know, anytime that you're a corner and you consider yourself the best in the country, there's no better opportunity than going up against one of the top quarterbacks in the country. Let's see who can step up and show that they're the better player. And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
To throw, it's Levitt. Pressure is coming. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And the Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. They try to sneak it for the first.
Believe it or not, Chris, there's an art to the quarterback sneak. And when you've got a savvy quarterback who knows how to fall forward and squeeze between his offensive linemen for the first down, short conversion situations become almost like clockwork.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Keeping it on the ground here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Back to throw. It's Shapen. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
To come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. He's got his man wide open. Touchdown, ASU. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3.
That makes the score Arizona State 7, Mississippi State 3.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw, it's Shapen. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Short pass finds the tight end. He brings him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read, and the result is a first down and a big gain.
Mississippi State getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down play coming up. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up 3rd down.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his 2nd interception in the first half alone.
Looking to pass, it's Shapen. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
And here comes the punter onto the field.
On to kick it away.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Ben, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Moss. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the second down play. Here's a good throw off the play fake. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. To throw, it's Levitt. Receiver makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss, and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Drop him back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught, completion. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Sun Devils will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. On 1st down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. It's a run. Running back's got it. He's got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
A quick throw out left, complete. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Mississippi State. And that will give them the lead now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
See if they can convert the point after.
They're on for the extra point.
And the PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. So it's Mississippi State on top so far, Kirk. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking downfield, it's Levitt. He'll take a deep shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Grinding away on the ground. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, clearly you'd like to keep the clock running after this play if you're the offense with this small of a lead. It just isn't worth it to risk an incompletion on a 3rd down pass here.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle at the 40. That'll earn a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Can he make it to the marker? Eludes a tackle. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
7th play of the drive coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They make the stop, but good enough for a 1st down at the 29.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Brought over the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. First and goal. If they play this right, they can pretty much put the game on ice. The ball a snap, and the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, this is a football team that came in here with plenty of fuel. Obviously, the atmosphere charged up. They were inspired by that. Not expected to win. Maybe felt a little bit disrespected, and all of that showed.
Oh, well, anytime you're a ranked team and you go on the road against an unranked team, that's always a challenge. We see it every week in college football, and this is a huge win, as you mentioned, Chris, for the unranked team. Going to be a long week for the losers. They're going to have to regroup, find out if they can come back the next week and see if they can win a game. But the party will be going for a long time tonight.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.